Hey everyone, I'm Matt from Chaparral Motorsports, and this is the all-new Sena Cavalry half helmet. Let's have a look. Here's the all-new Sena Cavalry half helmet, and what's really cool about this is that the helmet comes with a built-in communication system. You have the 10R right here on the side. It's flush, it's streamlined, it matches with the helmet, but you also have speakers built in as well as a noise-canceling microphone right here in the forehead area. Now, the great thing about this is that it actually picks up the sound of your voice while canceling out all the wind noise, and it allows you to talk in a normal tone on your ride, whether it be on a phone call or to another rider. Now, the 10R has some great features on its own. You can intercom with 3 other riders in full duplex, half a mile in between. You have a great lifespan with the battery as far as talk time goes, about 10 hours. And you can also get your turn-by-turn directions streaming from your phone. You can also get your music, listen to AM and FM radio. You have 10 different presets with that as well. Answer, cancel phone calls, whatever you wanted to do, this thing will handle it. Only 3 buttons makes it easy. However, these buttons have multi-function, so I really encourage you to reference the quick guide that they give you in the box. It's very cool. They spell it out very clear. It's easy to get going and set up. We're going to actually do a video on that, so you can check that out in a different video as well. The whole system is water resistant, so if you happen to run through some inclement weather, you can do so without harming the unit because it's all sealed. And just the fact that you can run a half helmet without having wires or a boom mic makes all the difference. And I was highly impressed with the results on how this thing actually works. And Sena also includes a few things in the box as well to customize your ride or how you want to listen to this thing. So these are side pods that go right in between the EPS liner and the shell of the helmet. Well, these are actually going to direct the sound to your ears a little bit better when it is a little windier out or you're driving at higher speeds. And then these pads here are going to do a few things as well. For one, they're going to keep your ears a little warmer, but this is going to be the best way to direct the most sound to your ears so you get the best clarity possible. Now let's go ahead and jump back to the helmet for a second. Let's go ahead and talk about the actual construction of the helmet itself. Now this is a composite fiberglass shell. It's also DOT approved and lightweight, just over 2 pounds, so I was impressed with that. The other thing about it is the liner. It is removable. So if you needed to wash the top part, you can do so. It removes very easy, just 4 snaps, and then you can see there that it's nicely padded. It also has some mesh panels, so you can get some airflow through the top of your head. But let's face it, you're wearing a half helmet, so you're gonna get all the airflow that you need. Let's go ahead and set this aside for a second. I'll show you the EPS liner. This is just your standard EPS foam here. It's gonna do a great job with impact resistance. But the biggest thing here is just the boomless mic, like I mentioned before. You don't have anything that you have to attach. You don't see any wires. It's very streamlined and clean. I do like the design of it. And the 10R is just a very clean, easy system to use. So now let's go and see how this thing actually works. Obviously, the normal way to test this helmet would be to jump on a bike and hit the road. Well, we wanted to be a little bit different and come out to our PDI area because we have more variables going on. We have blowers in the background, bikes at idle, we have bikes that are revving, freeway noise, all kinds of commotion going on. We also wanted to test the differences between hearing the sound of a natural microphone or an unprotected mic, such as what I have on now, and then you can really see the differences when the wind starts to kick on. So as you can see, it's distorted, and I'm not changing my tone of voice to accommodate. So this is what it would sound like if you had an unprotected mic on. Here we are going to test the Sena Cavalry half helmet and switch to the Sena microphone. Now the noise canceling technology in this is incredible. As I mentioned in the video when we were upstairs in the studio, is that the noise canceling microphone is right here in the forehead area. So it's really going to drown out the sound of the wind but pick up all of my voice tone. So it's going to be more clear to talk with your other passengers, your other riders, or even that other person on the phone as you're making a call. This is really great, and the speakers are super clear. If I wanted to add those side pods or even the ear flaps, it's going to be easy to do so. You can even carry them with you when you are on a ride. You can just put them in your saddlebags or your backpack, and you can kind of adjust to the ride itself. So here's what it sounds like. Full wind noise, blowers in the background, all kinds of stuff going on.
the technology behind this is great.
So there you have it. That's how the Sena Cavalry helmet works and sounds. We are very impressed by the way this thing performs. That noise canceling microphone does a great job under heavy wind noise. It blocks all of that out, allowing me to speak in a normal tone and allows me to hear very clearly. So talking to another rider or passenger is very easy and simple to do so. Also, just the fact that the other person on the other end of the phone call doesn't hear all of that wind noise as if I was inside of a car. Very, very impressed with this. So for more information, you can visit our website, chapmoto.com. As always, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you check out the pairing video that we'll be uploading as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Matt, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.